Sooner than I thought. Good afternoon, Dominic.
G'day, Mike. How are you?
I'm terrific. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
You look very relaxed today in your braces and your
take
ties
the tie
off.
Oh, it's so hot.
You're normally strapped up into your suit.
Yeah,
like
no, not wearing a jacket today.
Like you're ready to launch sometimes.
I hope not.
No, it's good to see you,
It's
Dominic.
good to hear Les is back and feeling well, because he's a tremendous fellow, and hello to all the people down there at the 20 minute.
He's a fighter too, Dominic. You know, he was so ill. I went away with him in August. We went away for a couple of weeks together, and you know, he doesn't complain, but he's lost a lot of the use of his arms. He's getting physio. He's getting back. Right. He can't raise his arms above his head because he was in a coma for so long, and you know, and the doctors would say that it's an attitude, and he fought his way back, and he's a real fighter, and he's a very, very good man.
If I win the 20 million, he'll get 10 of it, I can tell you.
20 million would spoil your life, wouldn't it?
Oh, so I'll give 10 away. Okay, I'll give 15.
15.
15. I'll keep 5. Okay.
Now you've got an innovation that you've come across.
Yeah, look, they say knowledge is power, and if you work in a big business, often they've got the tools to manage the day-to-day operations of the business and make decisions. But small businesses, as we were talking about off here a little while ago, suffer from that. And a friend of mine, a consultant in the medical profession, Hanya Oversby, has teamed up with a company. They actually did an ad on 3AW. It's quite ironic. Called Watchmynumbers, and this is an example, I think I've shown you there, of a client, it's a doctor, well, I've changed her names, but name here to keep it anonymous, but it's a terrific system because it's all colour-coded. Now, most people, when they get a piece of paper from their accountant to tell them what happened, it's usually 6 or 12 months after the event, and if there's a damaging trend, it's too late. This is a web-based program where you can load your information in. It can be a small business right through to a medium or a large business, and it gives you a report, and it's colour-coded. So if you look at that one there, it's very simple. That's a red report. It's getting bad. Now, most people would think if this lady's got sales or income of $210,000 compared to the same time last year, which was $199, but there's an alert because there's the last 3 months, as you can see in the red there, Mike, there's a trend that's damaging. So she can take the steps, and then in this particular case it was the invoices weren't going out quickly enough, and the person she had who was chasing up the invoices, because doctors mainly use cash or credit cards, but some people don't pay on time, and there was an issue with invoices not going out quickly enough. So that trend was alleviated, and we turn to the next page where, in green, this is sort of the inverse of what happened. There's the money's coming back in, and things are looking better. Now that particular one there is an improving report, but it just gives you the idea of how you can see on a monthly basis or a weekly basis, if you want to, how your business is travelling and how you can take decisive steps to improve it.
It's very clever, and it's very simple.
It is.
And I mean, I've been in small business, I suppose, all my life.
Yep.
And if there's one thing I never know, it's how I'm travelling that month to month to month. And I can't tie people up to do a report every 2 or 3 months.
This is it.
It's too hard. This is just a matter of just keeping it relatively up to date, putting the figures in, your sales figures. It's a very clever innovation. It's something that I wouldn't mind trying.
Well, I'm going to try it myself as soon as. I mean, I've done in various forms of Collins House's life, when it was bigger and smaller, now it's smaller again. But I've had people to do this for me, but now I'm doing it myself. And we would not have done something as simple as this. So if people want information on this one, it's just go to the website. It's all the W's, SC, which is Specialist Consulting, .watchmynumbers.com. So that's sc.watchmynumbers.com, or call Hanya on 0407 390 074, and this is mainly for medical practitioners, and she'll direct you if you've got other inquiries, because this one's tailor-made for doctors, as I said. But if you're a hardware store owner, or you're a plumber, it's got 10 people working, whatever, it would be brilliant. So, well,
the interesting thing is, I mean, it may be tailor-made for the medical practitioner or medical practices, but in actual fact it takes nothing to extend it into any sort of business, as far as I'm concerned.
To be fair, the Watchmynumbers company have got that for everybody as well. So have a look at it if you're interested, and I strongly recommend that you at least go to the website, because the system is really simple to follow.
Or you can just go to www.watchmynumbers.com for more information.